We were laughing because I used a lid to the green tea to put my wasabi.
Where did you get that from?
Oops, my bad. I needed something to put my wasabi and soy sauce, okay guys? Good morning. We are here at obviously the Disney Resort line and we are making our way to Kyoto. So we have a few different things we had to accomplish today. So we had to take this line, get to the subway station, and then take that to Tokyo Station, and then from there take the Shinkansen, the high-speed rail from there. So come along on our journey. Hopefully this is smooth. Right now it's very, very busy. The line in front of the park is still crazy busy. It's like 9:30. Let's go. All right, we made it to Tokyo Station. We need to now transfer to the Shinkansen from here. So that wasn't too bad. It was about 30 minutes or so from the resort to here because we were on the rapid line. Now we're going to find a bento box, or Melissa is about to go find the bento box so we can have the bento box on the train on the way to Kyoto. Supposedly it's over here on this level. Melissa's gonna find out. But the Shinkansen is about 14,000 yen, just under $100 per person. Not too bad, and it's quick. It's like 2.5 hours. And Melissa still has lost her voice, so you guys hit the like button for Melissa, please. 2 hours and 12 minutes is what she said, very quietly. All right, let's find the bento box and then head on to the train. This station is crazy. Tokyo Station is the largest station in all of Japan, or maybe all of Japan, probably. It's definitely all of Tokyo. It's like an entire city by itself. There's like the Shinkansen, all kinds of lines transfer here, and it's huge. We've been walking for, it feels like an airport. I wasn't wrong. This place has like restaurants, shops, like there's a Uniqlo back here, all the things that you need. We're still trying to find the bento box, but it's chaotic in here, guys. This is where we buy the Shinkansen tickets. For some reason, the machine we can't figure it out. So we have to wait in this large line for the ticket office. Seems like other people are having the same problem we are. So that's why they're lined up here. But we also are waiting for our friend Marisol. So she stayed in Tokyo while we were in Disney. So she's gonna meet us here. So we also need to buy a ticket for her so we can all sit together. A little chaotic. This is part of the travel experience. It's funny, Melissa wanted me to switch with her because she literally has no voice. They wouldn't be able to understand her. The line goes all the way back there too. A little longer than I thought. All right, secure the tickets. It wasn't too bad. We did find Marisol as well. So Marisol's here. She almost got lost. But we were good, 11:18. And we're gonna go in and then find food and then do all that. Okay, no luck on the bento. I think we were supposed to buy it before we entered this Shinkansen area. But that's okay, there's like a little convenience store and then we have vending machines everywhere, so that's fine. Did buy some mochi, so we're gonna try the mochi on the train. And then yeah, we'll be fine. Melissa is getting some stuff from the vending machine. They have hot tea from vending machines. And that's not the most crazy thing that they have. They have other like really cool vending machines. We're about to find some cool vending machines. But do you get green tea? Yeah, green tea. Avery, do you really like trains? Yeah, this is your first ride on a Shinkansen. It's a high-speed train. Yeah? Avery, what does the train say? Choo choo. Look at what Melissa got. All the snacks.
You can't leave her alone. You can't leave your mom alone.
Made it on the train. Good thing we actually booked a little bit later train so we can get all the snacks and stuff. Unfortunately, the selection here wasn't great, but we still got some good stuff. I mean, we got katsu sandwich, it's a bento, two bentos, and then Avery has a really cute little Shinkansen. It all came out to be $33? $33? A little more than I would have expected because most of the food here in Japan is pretty cheap, but it's not bad. Avery, are you on the train? You're on the Shinkansen. Yay, it's time for lunch. Since Avery can't speak for herself, Avery's review of this little Shinkansen bento for her kids. She likes it. Alright, so we did get bentos after all. Wow, so you get 9 different things. I don't even know what all of these things are yet, but it looks great. Made it to Kyoto. Now we have all the luggage and we have to take a taxi to our next hotel, which is the Hyatt Regency. So hopefully it's only like an 8-minute taxi ride. Found the taxi line. We remember this station very well actually because the last time we were here, we literally stayed like towards that way, maybe half a mile, maybe less than that, quarter mile, just down that road right there. We would come to this station like every single day, like multiple times a day. We got here like, okay, yeah, I remember this. So we're gonna take this taxi, head to the hotel. Hopefully that goes smooth. The taxi ride was only like 6 minutes. We made it to the Hyatt Regency in Kyoto. Now we're gonna get settled in, although there was a little bit of confusion as far as whether the room was ready or not. But I think we're ready, so that's good. Today's order of things that we need to do is, today's kind of like a get reorganized day because we didn't really pack a bunch because we couldn't with a baby. We had to pack pretty light. So we only packed about 7 to 10 days worth of clothes. And today's around that time when we need to do some laundry. So I looked up a coin laundry place that's about 5 to 6 minute walk from here. Avery needs her afternoon snack. So I'm gonna feed her in the room while Melissa attempts is an operative word here. Hopefully she can do it. I have full faith in her skills, but she's going to also attempt to vlog by herself. And so she's gonna go do the coin laundry, except she can't actually talk. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Give it a thumbs up, come on. You guys know you think this is interesting. Okay, good luck, Melissa. And she's carrying my backpack as we stuffed all the laundry in the big backpack.
Not really sure what to do here, but it's full automatic course for wash to dry. We don't dry some of our clothes, so I'm gonna have to figure this out.
I would say that was a relatively successful laundry. We haven't had to do laundry while we're traveling abroad in quite a while. I think the last time we had to do laundry was when we went on our Euro trip. and it was like 3 weeks long. I think that was our last, and that was a long time ago. It's been a while. So it was relatively easy. Obviously Melissa couldn't vlog very much, but it was 700 yen for one load, and it was one wash cycle and one dry cycle all together. And it only took maybe 55 minutes, a little less than an hour to do both cycles. Pretty fast. Yeah, 700 yen, that was like $5 or $6, so not bad. All right, so we took the taxi over to Kura Sushi. It's one of those like revolving sushi places. Pro tip, in Kyoto, the public transport is not great. Just take a taxi pretty much everywhere you want to go. It's not super expensive. I mean, we paid 1,600 yen to get from our hotel to this Kura. So Kura Sushi is right there. So Melissa was telling me that this may be completely contactless. So you get your ticket up here, and then they do have booths, so it's good for kids. You could do booths or counter. Counter is gonna be faster. The counter wait was about 18 minutes. And the booth right now is about a little over an hour. We might just kind of walk around over here in this area. We were going to go to Gion, but I think it's too far to walk. Let's see how quick we get seated. Since we have about an hour wait, the restaurant is actually in the basement of a mall, essentially, department store. And then this area is like a whole pedestrian walking area. So we're gonna just walk around and check it out. We were just walking around and we ran into this taiyaki store right there, and I couldn't help myself. We're gonna have a custard one this time. Hi Avery, are you eating your taiyaki? Say taiyaki. Avery, was that yummy? She really liked it actually. It was so good. That was probably the best one I've had because it was fresh, literally right off the, would be considered a fryer, whatever the utensil that they used to cook it. They took it right off of there. They gave it to us. It was steaming hot. So good. All right, guys. So we came to this restaurant, this sukiyaki restaurant. Apparently it's really popular, but outside they have this sign. So a little history for you. This area right here marks the intersection of two streets that was an area that was flourishing in the late 16th century to the early 17th century. It was when Kyoto was the capital of Japan. This is a meat restaurant. Have all their meats on display out here. Only in Japan would they have a store dedicated to only selling toothbrushes. This store literally just sells artisan toothbrushes. This street is so funny because right here there's like a Canada Goose store. Down that way is a Patagonia store. But then there's just like these little like hole-in-the-wall restaurants too. This one has like salmon roe and sea bream on rice and sea urchin and all this stuff. They have like random little stores like this that just like the entire store is like with these like little coin operated toy things, whatever these are. Oh, capsule toys. It is our turn. We finally made it. A little over an hour, about hour 15 minutes. Not bad. We did walk around. I am super hungry. This Kura sushi is a little bit different than the one we went to earlier. I just realized we were laughing because I used a lid to the green tea to put my wasabi.
Where did you get that from?
Oops, my bad. I needed something to put my wasabi and soy sauce, okay guys? Anyway, back to what I was saying is you order on the tablet and it comes on the top. The bottom one you can just grab as it goes by. The top, I would suggest just ordering as you go. I think we're done eating now, but I think what we have to do is actually like slide all the plates in there. So we have to slide empty plates into the little slot right here. So this is where you have to slide it in. Marisol's gonna slot them in. Now, I think we just bring this little ticket to go up there. The total was 8,900 yen. Kura sushi review, very good. Although the other Revolving sushi place had bigger portions, I think better quality sushi, better quality fish. I did enjoy Kura though, it was good. But when you are ordering, get the ones that are on like the special menu. There should be like a fair monthly or whatever the like monthly sushi is. It's like the more expensive one. Obviously it's gonna be better, but expensive means like 100 yen more, not like much more. So it's like 200 yen per 2 pieces or like maybe 300-400. It's still relatively inexpensive. Extra fatty tuna, really good. So just get a bunch of those. And they're like $3 a piece. We're about to head back to our hotel and get to bed because it's been a long day going from Tokyo, well from Disney back to Tokyo, navigating that crazy Tokyo station, and then coming on the Shinkansen to Kyoto, and then kind of getting ourselves situated here in Kyoto. And we have a lot more adventures to come. So if you can help me out and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button and all that good stuff. And Melissa and I will see you in the next one. Kyoto Railway Museum was a great idea, especially on a rainy day. So we were able to see the steam engines rotate and all that. If you wanted to come and learn all about the history about the rail in Japan, definitely a safe rainy day activity for kids. It's good for adults too. If you wanted to come and learn all about the history about the rail in Japan,